Good evening, sporting fans. Grenada's team for this year's COTEC Under-12 Sub-Region 4-Team Championships for boys and girls will be decided over the weekend. This as the Grenada Tennis Association will be holding its trials over the very weekend. We can tell you too, the championships is scheduled for Trinidad from July 12 to 19. The players selected to participate in the trials are Alan Drigo, Garrison Stanislaus, Jaden Hector, Gabrielle Hobson, Kaylee Elcock and Celeste Edwards. The players will undergo a series of activities including a physical fitness test, ITN test and a series of trial matches. The results of the tests will determine the final selection as well as the players' rankings. The trial is scheduled for Saturday, May 17 at the Mount Cinnamon Tennis Facility starting at 9 a.m. Sub-Region 4 is made up of Antigua and Barbuda, Aruba, Barbados, British Virgin Islands, Dominica, Grenada, Guyana, Netherlands Antilles, St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent, Suriname, Trinidad and Tobago, and U.S. Virgin Islands. All right, Ginger Generals made light work of Saffron Strikers today by beating them by 4 wickets as action continues to heat up in the Dream 11 Spice Isle T10 tournament. Winning the toss, Generals opted to field on what was a sunny day at Lassa Jess. With the pitch hard, their bowlers spared no time in lapping up the more than ideal conditions. Ronald Williams had 3 scalps on the day, returning figures of 3 for 18. John Ol Eugene grabbed 2 for 3 as Saffron Strikers were reduced to 59 for 9 in 10 overs. Kem Charles 15 and Javel St. Paul 14 were the only batsmen in double figures. Ginger Generals, in reply, were equal to the task, reaching their target and losing 3 wickets in the process. John Ol Eugene top scored with 25 for Ginger Generals, 63 for 3. We can tell you too, John Eugene top scored with 25, of course, for Ginger Generals, 63 for 3. Game 2 of the day's double-header saw Clove Challengers coming away with a 21-run victory over Cinnamon Pacers. Batting first after winning the toss, Clove Challengers racked up 121 for 8 in their allotted overs. Roland Cato anchored the innings with a quick-fire 63 in 25 minutes. His innings consisted of 7 sixes and 3 fours. The 121 didn't always seem likely after the openers went in the space of 2 balls. The score was then 2 for 14. It was a 58-run third-wicket partnership between Javed Hazard, 18, and Roland Cato, 37, that started the recovery before Hazard departed on 18 with the score on 72. Darren Nett then joined Cato, and together they added 33 runs, taking the tally to 105 runs before reaching 121 runs. Cudson Murray was the peak of the bowlers with figures of 3 for 18. With their target set at 122, Pacers faltered from the start with wickets falling at 1 for 7, 2 for 8 and 3 for 39. 59 runs from Daniel Williams in the middle order offered some stamina to the run chase, but with wickets falling and time running out, they eventually reached 105, losing 6 wickets along the way. Caracus Ruiz Scots slammed his maiden century of the Ministry of Sports LQ Sports Junior Cricket Tournament to lead his team to victory over Grenville Secondary School today. The knock of 102 runs came off 68 balls and included 4 sixes and 12 fours, taking his team to a tournament high tally of 208 for 9. He was supported in his assault by Tyler Davis, who chipped Martin with 30 runs. Norrell Scott, Devon Joseph and Tishon Celestine all collected 2 wickets apiece. Chasing the record-breaking 209 for victory, Grenville Secondary were reduced to 107 all-out. This as Scott followed up excellence with the bat to return figures of 4 for 9. Kimron Joseph grabbed 3 wickets on the day as Karakou continued their unbeaten run in the competition. That's the sports news for now.